is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Demon Deacons will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Louisville's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28th. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes one. Makes the catch. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together an 81-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wake Forest's offense has the ball for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
The best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. On the move, he fires. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, you got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He's going to take off. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down?
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Justin Blackmon was a 2-time All-American, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love early in the game, getting my quarterback in rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
On the return, it's McClain. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to...
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Line is set on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Brown has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Cardinals are rolling down the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick tempo here for the offense. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Coming after it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they've backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme anymore.
They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He rifles one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun on 3rd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing
all kinds of running room. Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And the returner will be brought down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Gets it out quickly. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's James. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. The aerial assault continues. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge. Plows through the defense. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense set for a first down play. Reads it, fires complete. Makes a catch and knocked down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They ran it on first down, now on second. They'll leave it with him. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. What a snag by the defense. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. First down for this offense. Trying to get the edge on the right. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the stomping has commenced. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But
oh, look out! And some room to work. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love the work the offensive line does on that play. They created a huge hole for the ball carrier, and he's a guy, if you get him in the second level, he can take it the distance. Nice job up front.
Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. That's reeled in. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilcox. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. Using the quick game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. The play-action fake. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Got a lot of running room. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be dragged down. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right, and he'll be brought down. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. It's on target and complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They want to just keep throwing it. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.